Oh, hey, Vaughn.
Hey, Vaine, look, as much as it pains me to say this, I'm sorry about last episode, okay? I should not have written that crappy poem
Whoa. Hey, it's okay, Vaughn. No worries. It's your birthday. And I thought, let's let bygones be bygones.
Really?
Right? Of course.
For me? Thank you so much.
Just for you.
God damn it, I take it back.
Let's start the show. Let's rock. Hey, Rockstars! Vaine here.
And I'm Vaughn, and welcome to this week's episode of V2.
The show where we attempt to make sense, but we
Failed miserably.
What she said. Now, on to pressing topics. So, the processor giveaway. Alright, a lot of you probably want to know, hey, Vaine, when does that contest end? Well, March 9th. March 9th is when it ends. So you have until March 9th to get your I can't talk. To get your contest entries in, okay? Show me that you're a mega fan and win the 6-core processor. Alright, so...
Hey, Vaine, this is delicious. What the hell did you do to it?
Well, you might notice a slightly creamier texture than normal. I use condensed milk, you freak.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Now, it happens to be Vaughn's birthday today.
Yay!
So, yeah, she's just gonna sit here shoveling ice cream into her mouth. And, I also have this wonderful birthday card that I put together myself. Lots of hard work, by the way, went into this. Let me tell you. Spent all day on this birthday card just for you.
This isn't another one of your jokes, is it?
No, I really put together... I put my... I'm offended, okay? I put my heart, my soul into this birthday card just for you, okay? The least you can do is appreciate it, okay?
Okay, jeez.
Okay, good. So, without further ado, take a look at the monitor and see what I put together for you. I know, isn't it great?
You are a horrible person.
Oh, I know.
Well, at least he admits it.
But this brings us to today's this brings us to today's topic, okay, which happens to be worst birthday cards than Vaughn got.
Yep.
So take us away, Vaughn.
All right. This first one comes from two kids, not one but two. Double trouble.
Two.
Yep. It says, "Dear Aunt Nicole, you are middle-aged now, so that's nice. Even though you're still young, live your life while you still have it." Okay, that's creepy. You know, I'm inclined to ask where Jenna and Zoe are from, just for my own personal safety.
Aunt Nicole needs to start sleeping with something very sharp or very blunt.
And maybe both eyes open too.
She could do that as well. It's probably for her own safety.
Get used to it, Aunt Nicole. We are saying this for your own good, okay?
Aunt Nicole, you have two hellspawns as nieces, so, your own protection.
Good idea. Get on that. Speaking of getting on that, this next birthday card sounds like it was written for me by whoever my future boyfriend happens to be. It says, "If another man touches you or flirts with you, tell me and I will replace his eyes with his balls if he has them."
But, okay.
I love the qualifier. If he has them.
Okay, but, to be fair, okay? Don't all guys see with their balls? I mean, they think with another appendage, but don't they see with their balls at least?
Well, maybe. You know, it's kind of like, the powers that be said at the very beginning, "Here, Vaine, we gave Vaughn a brain to think with. You can use this."
Hey. Moving along.
Well then, next one comes from this kid who is clearly a talented artist, as you can see from this beautiful picture. It says, "I love Mom." Followed by this. "I don't love Dad."
Wow. So, yeah. Don't worry, kid. He doesn't love you either. But,
he might if you weren't such a little hellspawn.
You know, I think I know what Daddy does like now. He likes condoms.
And whores.
He also likes getting drunk and beating you up on Friday nights.
That is horrible.
Okay, that was terrible. That was reaching a little far.
You are a terrible person.
I am. But that's reaching a little far, but still.
This kid and his dad are both going to end up in a lifetime of therapy because of that.
I don't know.
Because of you.
I don't know. This kid is he's destined for two great things, okay? It's either one or the other. It is prison or therapy.
Maybe both.
Okay, people in the comments, I want to know, prison or therapy, which is this kid destined for?
And if it's both at the same time, you get bonus points for me, because that's probably how it's going to end up.
I don't know. He'll be one of those. He goes in prison, finds Christ. But,
God.
Okay, let's move right along.
Speaking of, while we have your attention, I think this kid was writing to me. Actually, I think this must have come from Vaine, and he got some kid named Allison to sign her name to it. It says, "Happy birthday. I was going to build you a cake, but we don't have internet again, so I can't get recipes. Burn in hell."
Wow.
What did you have to do to convince this child to do this? How much did you pay her?
That does sound like something I would write, to be fair.
It's all fire and brimstone.
I mean, to be fair, too, I wouldn't live without my internet. Like, that is my definition of hell, okay? Hell, okay? Here is what I envision hell to be, okay? It is one locked room, okay? With an Apple II computer and dial-up internet access. Not that fancy 28K crap, okay? We're talking 12.
Oh dear God, that really is a fate worse than death.
Yeah, we're talking about really pixelated porn.
Just kill me.
No, your torture must be more sweet. Okay, moving right along.
So, this next one comes from Ginny, it looks like her name is. And she says, "You should spend more time with me, but I love you anyway." I think this one's going to be joining Mr. I Don't Love Dad in therapy.
In therapy or in jail.
Something like that. One or the other.
Or in a botched bank robbery gone wrong.
Something like that.
And they're both gunned violently down. But
by each other.
By each other.
Just to add insult to injury here.
Could be.
But all things aside, I think this next one is very sweet and sentimental. Comes from
we like to call this guy Brennan Bot.
Or Bot 9000, which is
Bot 9000,
which is probably his username in World of Warcraft. He says, "Thank you, Mom, for making me food so I don't die."
Yes, Mother, thank you for sustenance. I will go on to be a great therapist someday.
To those other two kids above, now feed me, please.
Yeah, we have a theory that Brennan Bot will very rapidly become a therapist and therapy the shit out of the previous two troubled
specializing
kids.
In electric shock therapy.
The two that are specializing in daddy issues above. Brennan Bot will be there.
Well, that's comforting. Maybe he'll provide them sustenance so they don't die. I don't know.
Your father loved you. He just loved hookers more.
God, you are horrible.
Okay, moving right along.
Speaking of heartbreaking disillusionments, this next person, I think, is going to be joining the others in therapy. Because this one says, "Dad is great. The cake is a lie." So, what? Does that mean his dad's Cave Johnson or something?
I don't know. Is that a lemon cake? A combustible lemon cake?
Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Maybe it was at one time before it blew up.
Because that would be a one cake that would be a no lie. Cave Johnson fully intends to burn your fucking house down with it.
Well,
run! Run, kid!
If that kid's dad was Cave Johnson, then maybe the others are somehow related to them as well, and that's why they're all going to therapy for daddy issues. Just speculated at this point.
Could be.
Gosh, I'm getting this stuff all over myself here. Anyway.
Fawn, are you spilling creamy white stuff all over you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is not the cake you were looking for.
Yeah, this is not the hobo brothel either.
Nope. Only on days that I'm in Hawaii.
Okay, this next one. Oh my god. Wow.
This is a drawing sent in by clearly a very talented artist who had a picture of two big, well, put simply, I think they're supposed to be cats.
Just look. Just look at what's on your screen right now. Okay?
I don't know what those are, but they sure as hell are not cats.
You know, I have a theory, though.
Oh?
They're transvestites.
What?
Since when have you ever seen a pussy look more like a dick? Rim shot, please. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome. This next kid has a very, very impressive grasp of spatial geometry at this age, because he/she says, "I love you with all my butt." I would say my butt is bigger. Well, hats off to you, kid. You are a future mathematical genius or something like that.
With his butt.
With his butt.
No.
That was probably also sent in by Vaine.
No, it's bigger than that.
You need to stop bribing small children to do your nefarious deeds for you, really.
Hey, it's untraceable. What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, no, this kid is clearly full of shit. But
I suppose it does look enough like a heart if you bend over right.
Now, stop and think about this for just a moment while this is on screen, okay? Imagine if the pencil had a slip. I'll let your imaginations do the rest. Now, moving right along.
We have this next one. As you can see on the screen in front of you, this is another very talented artist who says, "My dad is the best cock ever." Okay.
You know, we said beforehand we're not touching this, and I'm not touching this. No. The joke's right there on screen. You guys have a fucking field day with that.
Do you think he means his dad's a dickhead?
Potentially, but I'm not touching that one. The joke is right there.
You better not be touching that one.
Anyway.
This next one that we have here is a poem. Kind of like the one that I wrote last episode, but less crappy. It says, "Mom, you're the one who is watching me sleep. You're always having a peep." That rhyme is so genius, I'll almost forgive the word crime in that last line. Followed by this magnum opus right here. "You are the one who fills holes in my heart. You are the one who kisses my bad farts away." Well then, gives a whole new meaning to ass kissing there, doesn't it?
I know who their mom is.
Really?
Yep. Their mom is a cleverly disguised pedo bear.
Surprise! At least it would explain the peeping, too.
That would explain the peeping and the no-no area kissing. So,
Because let's face it, you know, that's just like 80 different kinds of absolutely fucking creepy. But there's this last piece of genius here that, compared to the others, is actually rather philosophical.
Oh, this is a piece of art.
It really is. It's genius. I mean, it says, "Congrats. You're 1 year closer to finding out if there's angels and God, or if worms will slowly eat your decomposing body."
I am not touching that philosophical debate tonight.
No
way in hell.
No, I really don't want to get involved in that one either, because there's just so many different directions you can take that in.
Speaking of worms, there's way too many cans of worms you can open with that one.
Are they the worms that are going to eat your decomposing body?
No, but again, like I already told you, there is an afterlife, and all that's waiting for you on the other side is an Apple II computer with dial-up internet access, so...
Oh, just kill me right now!
Especially you.
God damn it!
But anyways, folks, that happens to be our show for this week. Now, once again, if you guys want to enter the contest, the giveaway for the Radeon the AMD Phenom 2 x 1045T processor. There is still time to enter. Show me that you're a mega fan by following the instructions below in the description. Get your entries in before March 9th, and one lucky winner will be chosen.
And in addition to that, if you want to show me some birthday love, you can stop by my page, or you can stop by Vaine's page on Facebook to, well, talk about how awesome I am and witness firsthand how stupid people can be on the internet.
You heard it here, folks, so that's the show for this week. Take care and you rock.